Hey, collective, it's Anne Marie. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tearful Tuesday. Oh, oh, oh. I'm venting, okay? I'm just venting, giving another update. I'm doing still onboarding, and what's interesting is even though I work for the hospital is just a financial backer for the non-for-profit that I work for. So I get the office space, I get the hospital money and benefits and pay and parking. But I have to do all their, I think I said this yesterday in my video, so I won't repeat it, but I have to do all their onboarding, all their training, and it's going to be at least 2 weeks of just staring at a fucking computer and just watching all of these things. And that's just for the hospital. And then I have to do some things for the non-for-profit that I work for. And I'm trying to move. And so when I get home, I'm just being honest. I'm exhausted. I have not, when I get home, I'm just so exhausted. And then I'm shaming myself. This is what we're looking at right now. Everything over here, I still have decks out, but I have 3 Rubbermaid containers, 2 or 3 Rubbermaid containers, oops, full of these containers that all have decks in them. So it's like, this one's like one that's not full yet. So there's like tons and tons. I have like thousands of decks. I used to have a really big problem with buying decks. I've worked through that. But anyway, and so I'm having a really hard time here. I've torn down my altar a little bit. My altar, I had different altars for different things, but I'm slowly doing that. And I'm going through these emotions of having information overload at work, and that's exhausting in itself. And also, I've talked about this before about transition. For me, it takes time to transition. And this is a completely different environment. And I know it's only going to be like this for a few weeks while I'm doing all this training. I have a cubicle. They keep the lights low. There's not a lot of people. I mean, there's tons of people around me, but not really. People are in and out. But it's super quiet. And I'm not used to that. If you've seen my videos, well, they're kind of quiet with the open shelter, but sometimes I've been able to grasp it. It's just very loud. I'm not saying chaotic, but they serve like 200, they give out 250 lunches a day there. And with me doing the birth certificates and IDs when I did that, it was just like go, 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 nonstop, right? And so now it's just sitting at a computer all day watching and listening to things that really don't apply to me. But because I'm a hospital employee, I have to watch all these things that really have nothing to do with me. And I work with adults, not children anymore. And so I get home and it's the transition of it being quiet and the lights being dim and just sitting there. And honestly, I'm used to talking to my friends, pretty much the only friends I have at the open shelter, and bouncing things off of them and doing, powwowing and joking and laughing. And it's only Tuesday. I'm going through withdrawal from my friends at the open shelter, but and the quietness and just the information overload. And when I get home, I'm not gonna lie, nothing's being done to me, okay? Nothing outside source. Like, it's not that I don't want to go outside and connect with trees and do my thing. It's not that I don't want to do readings. I just don't have the energy to do it, just because of this is a huge transition for me. And I'm trying to fucking pack, and I'm overwhelmed. I have a hard time asking for help. I did talk to Sarah today, and I asked if she could find me some containers at the open shelter, to kind of help me out. And I know it's gonna take time, but I really don't have much time. I'm getting ready to move, and I have like a week or 2 left, and I know just do a little bit a day. It's a lot of shit. It's just a lot. I'm not trying to complain. I know there's thousands of people that would kill to be in my position, and I'm grateful that I was able to find an amazing place, a perfect place. And I keep telling myself, this is the last leg of the race for this. Like, this is just, it's just a lot's happening at once. A lot of information's being given to me at once, and a lot of expectations. And this is a very big role for me. And, but I come first. My mental health, my spiritual walk comes first. And I have to not shame myself and continue to remind myself that this is a small window of my life of transition. It's okay if I take a step back from doing my readings. I still do my meditation and my prayers, my words. Like I still do all that stuff for myself. It's just, not shaming myself, not putting myself down if I, you know, just lay on my bed and, watch Netflix. Like I'm watching these teen girls that are in lockup juvie, like this show. I watch the strangest things. But anyway, so we still have a few decks left. Not many. This are all my, all my stones. It's a lot. It's a lot. Anyway, thanks for letting me vent. I know there's no purpose of this. I guess there's purpose in the pause. And I guess if there's going to be a message, it would be, to give ourselves grace, that recognizing that it's okay, that we need to allow ourselves the space for the transitions that we go into in life, no matter what they are. For some of us, if you've been identified with someone on the spectrum or you're neurodivergent, there is a thing with transitioning and it taking time, right? And if you have, like I said, if you're on the spectrum like I am, change doesn't bother me, but it's just the transition. It takes me time to transition, and my energy to adapt. So I'm just venting because I don't have anybody else to tell. Most of my collective understand this, so I appreciate you giving me the space. And any positive, my highest and greatest good, any prayers or energies sent my way with good intentions and with love, I would greatly appreciate it during this transition. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff to pack, and it's overwhelming. And so what happens, I go to executive function freeze, if you know what that is. Like because I have so much to do, it's overwhelming sometimes, so I just freeze. And not eat healthy and, lay in my bed. Anyway, I hope you're healthy and happy. That's my Tuesday update. I can't believe it's only Tuesday, and I'm going through withdrawal from my friends at the open shelter. Who thought I would crave chaos and loud noises when all I said I wanted is peace and quiet? But anyway, I hope you're healthy and happy, full of joy. May you love and be loved. Heal, don't harm. Have a great day.